am totally sitting on my floor right now with a mat, and I totally did push my bed that way so we would have more space, because today I'm showing you guys a part of my off-ice routine, the core part, the abs part. So I was thinking about this off-ice routine and how requested it was, and I definitely want to bring this video to you guys. I think it's a really helpful video that would definitely help me if I was watching it. So I definitely wanted to do it for you guys, and I have a super busy week this week. I have school, and I also have a competition this weekend. I'm doing my intermediate short and my intermediate long, Roxy and Anne Frank. So yes, I have a really busy week this weekend, and I want to bring an awesome off-ice routine to you guys. So I thought I would make a series out of it and split it into different videos. So today, the video is going to be on my core, my abs, like I said before. So I'm going to stop blabbing on, and if you guys want to see some core exercises and some ways to get your core stronger, then keep on watching. Hey guys, so now we are down on the yoga mat, and before we get started, I just want to let you guys know I have a Spotify, and if you guys want to go follow it, I'll put it right there. I have some good playlists that have some motivational songs on them, so if you want to go follow it, it's right up there. And my favorite playlist to listen to right now is the smiley face playlist, just the smiley face emoji. I just felt like that day. Alright, now getting started on the core exercises. So the first one I'm going to be showing you guys today is planks. And you might be thinking, a plank? Nope. A real athletic plank is what I'm showing you guys right now. You want to put your elbows on the ground, have your body over yourself, flex your feet, put your toes in the ground, and push up. And be in a plank position. You do not want to put your butt up like this. That's not a good idea. You want to be over your arms. Also, you don't want to be out of them like this because it will make you have really big shoulders, and it's just not going to do anything for your abs. Now we're going to side planks. So you want to have your arm on your hip, and if your left side is facing up, then your left foot would be in front, and then if you're on your right side is facing up, then you want your right foot in front. I would recommend having your arm on your hip. It is harder, but it gives you the most out of your core exercise. If it's too hard for you, just put your arm up like I'm showing you here. It's a little bit easier. So I know some of you guys have been doing planks for a while, and it's easy for some of you guys. Some days I feel like I need a challenge on my planks, and they're just kind of easy for me that day. So what I do is I usually put my feet up on something elevated, and I push up into my plank, so I have an elevated plank. It is way harder, but you still want to stay in your perfect flat plank position. Another challenge is going up into your plank, staying flat, and lifting your right leg, putting your right leg down and lifting your left leg. Also on the side, you can do the elevation, and you can lift your left leg when you're on the left side and lift your right leg when you're on the right side. So it's a little bit of challenge in the planks if you guys need a little bit of challenge. So the next core exercise I do every day is called in and outs. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. So this is an in and out where you go in and out, and I'm better at these in and outs, so I really don't have to grab in between. But if you need it, you can grab in between. You can either grab here or here, whichever way you want. So I'm going to show you guys a few of these and how I do them. And I like to hold them when I'm right here. It just gives me more ab work, and it helps out my core a lot. So when I'm done with all of my in and outs, I like to keep my feet up off the ground. It just doesn't give your core a chance to rest, and it just builds strength a lot faster. So the next core exercise I'm going to be showing you guys is side in and outs. So let's get to it. So you just go side, up, side, up. So after I've done like 2 core exercises, I like to do this variation that my coach taught me. So you bring your legs up and bring this down for as long as you can hold it. And once you've held it for a while, you just bring it back in and do your next core exercise. The next core exercise I'm going to be doing, I really don't know the name of, but I'm going to call it the rocking chair or something rocking for this video. So you just stay in that position and you rock back and forth, but do not touch your feet or your head on the ground. Keep your body like this. And back up. So the next core exercise I'm going to be doing is called the bicycle. So So I'm just gonna put my hands like this, but if you're having a little trouble, just put your elbows on the ground and it helps a lot. But I'm pretty good at these, so I'm gonna put my hands here, and it's a little bit of a challenge. You just wanna push your legs out. You don't want little kicks, you wanna push them out. And after you've done a lot of those, you're gonna go backwards. And back in, and then I like to come up and hold it. Okay, so the next core exercise we're gonna be doing is called scissors. I like to put my elbows on the ground for this one, and you're just gonna split your legs like so. Make sure they're turned out, you don't want them to turn in. That's never good. And then you're just gonna scissor your legs. Alright, and back up. So for this exercise, I am on my back and my legs are straight up. And with my right arm, I'm gonna touch my left foot. And with my left arm, I'm gonna touch my right foot. So let's get to it. I'm just gonna sit up and stay in that position. And now we've done 2 core exercises, so I'm gonna lift my legs and hold it for as long as I can. And back up. So those were a few of my core exercises that I do with a little routine. I do that whole thing 3 times a day, and it really builds up your core and it makes your core tired and weak to build up that strength in your core. So after I do that whole round 3 times, I do some other core exercises, so I'm gonna show you guys those right now. Hi guys, I'm laying on the floor and I'm gonna be doing 100 crunches. I gotta do a bunch and they are hard when you do them the right way, so I'm gonna show you guys some wrong ways to do them and some right ways to do them. So now I'm going to show you how people usually do crunches. So they usually come up like this. And yes, I do feel that in my core, but another way I do them, which makes me feel a lot more in this part of my core, my upper core, is where I put my arms behind my head and push up. So I'm definitely using this part of my core. So I'm going to do 100 of these and I'll see you in a second. 95, 96, 97, 100. So now I'm done with my 100 crunches. I'm gonna do 100 sit-ups. So I'm gonna put my feet under my dresser over there and I'm gonna do 100 sit-ups. I'm gonna do 100 sit-ups now, and I don't want to cheat myself, so I definitely put my feet under my dresser. I could probably do it without my dresser, but when I get to like 50, I kind of cheat myself a little bit, so don't cheat yourself. My coach always says to put your arms like this and do not move them, so that's what I'm gonna do. Lego. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm done with sit-ups. I know some of you guys are going to be asking why I'm wearing a sweater during all of this. I just like it a lot. Yeah, I'm wearing a sweater through all this sweating, and I hate being hot, but I'm wearing my sweater. Okay, so the next 100 set I do is like side, side, side twist. I'm going to show you guys that right now. People usually do it with a water bottle, so you just throw, 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 throw. And my coach always makes me start over when I don't hit the floor. You want to cross your arms like this, cross your arms. I mean, put your hands together like this and hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it each time. So 1, 2, 3, it counts like that. So I'm gonna do 100, I'll be right back. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a good one. So that completes my 3 100 things, and I usually do that 3 times also, the 3 sets, like my other shebang bang whatever. Shebang bang. And I do one more core exercise that I don't want to leave out before we go, so let's get to it. This one is a little bit more advanced, so if you guys aren't really strong in your core yet, maybe do the other exercises and then come to this one when you're stronger. But if you want to try it, go for it. I'm going to be showing you guys the V-ups now. So right now I'm going to show you guys what a V-up is. So that was a V-up, but something most people do because they really want to try the V-up is this. Yeah, they raise one foot and don't keep their feet together. The thing about the V-up is it's a V. It's a perfect V. You don't want to break that other half of the V. So you want to keep your feet together and touch your toes. And I know I even have trouble with breaking the V at the other side. So, like I said, it's a harder one. And once you get more advanced, I would definitely try it. So that is my last core exercise for the day. So that was my last core exercise, the V-up. I do these things in sets, so don't think I don't do a lot of core. I do, but I do it in sets. And I just wanted to give you guys a little tip before we go. Something my coach has told me and something I found out myself is when you are doing your core exercises and you do the same thing every time, your body gets used to it and you're not building strength as fastly as you would if you're changing up your core routine. So I definitely recommend changing up your core routine, doing different exercises first, doing different exercises in the middle. It just helps a lot with building strength, so your body gets confused and is like, oh, we need to build strength here, and your body just doesn't get used to it. So I would definitely recommend changing it up a little bit. That's what I do every day. Alright guys, I know I look like a hot mess right now, but thank you for working out with me today. Thank you for coming along with me in this core exercise journey, and I really hope this video helped you guys out a little bit. And change up your core routine. Incorporate some of these core exercises in your routine. I hope you guys are excited for this new little series I'm doing. I'm going to make a playlist for it. It's going to be my off ice routine. I already have done a stretching routine, but I'm probably gonna make another one. So yes, that is it for my core routine. I really hope it helped you guys out in some way, shape, or form. And remember, you're an amazing skater no matter what anybody says. You guys are all awesome. I love you, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye bye my little ice skates. Wish me luck at my competition this weekend. Bye guys.